Good morning, happy Thursday morning. It's Maundy Thursday and I'm back on my step. How are you today? Give me a wave and tell me you're there. While I'm waiting, I thought you might like to see my amazing rainbow. We did swapsies with the neighbours yesterday. I gave them scones and they gave me rainbows for my windows, which I'm absolutely delighted about. So thank you guys. Okay, so is anybody there? Is anyone joining me? Hello, Lorna! Brilliant. I loved the pictures of your bonfire last night. They looked incredible, and those early evening, beautiful silhouettes of the trees. They're just gorgeous. Really love that. Thank you for posting that. Okay, so let's make a start. It is Maundy Thursday. Hi, Mary. Lots of you probably had plans for Easter. We did. Hi Pauline, we were due to be going out to Edinburgh tomorrow. We were going to drive up and spend the weekend with Sish. So she's still up there and we're down here. So we've had to post some goodies up to her. But I do understand that everyone's had their plans changed and it's a bit frustrating really, isn't it? But never mind, just got to get on with it. So I was thinking in the night, hi Graham and hi Alison. I was awake quite early this morning and I was thinking about Maundy Thursday and I don't normally have sort of memories associated with certain days. I don't really remember. Oh look, there's the clock chiming. I was early, wasn't I? I was thinking in the night of an incredible journey I took with the children once on a Maundy Thursday, which I will never forget. And what it was, my parents lived up in Keswick in Cumbria, and I had taken the children up to visit for a few days without Andy, he was at work, and we'd gone by train. Now I had no idea that Maundy Thursday is normally the busiest day on the rail network. Okay, I now know. Anyway, we had tickets and we got on at Carlisle and the train was absolutely packed. So it was me, 2 children, 3 bags, a picnic bag, all that stuff that you, and children's entertainment, because it was going to be a 7.5 hour journey, all the way down from Penrith down to Exeter St David's. Hi Jenny, hi Karen. So we got on the train with all the bags and the children and everything, and you couldn't move. It was so busy. You couldn't sit down. We had tickets, but there was nowhere to sit. There was nowhere to stand, and it was like, oh great, we're going to have this for 7.5 hours. Hi Chrissy. So it was a while ago. I think the kids would have been kind of like maybe, I don't know, I'm guessing maybe 9 and 10, that sort of. They weren't babies, but they certainly, they kind of needed some sort of entertainment for 7.5 hours. And we're probably talking 12 years ago now, so they wouldn't have had digital stuff to keep them busy, but I did have a phone, and I remember texting or ringing Mum, my parents, and saying, it's going to be an interesting time because we can't actually stand, let alone sit down. And my mum uttered the most fantastic words. She went, upgrade Emma, we'll pay. I went, oh yes. So that was back in the day when you could upgrade for £10 a seat. We trotted along to first class. It was empty. Oh yes. I've never been so pleased to hear those words from my parents. We'll pay. So we sat in first class. We even had a seat. And the best thing that the kids will never forget, I know they'll never forget because they were so impressed, is that they got free food and drink. So every hour we decided that it would be too piggy to go up too often. So we decided every hour the kids were allowed to walk along to the buffet. It was probably only like 2 carriages away and they were at an age where they'd be safe to do that together. They walked along, they showed their first class ticket and they got a bag of goodies that they would never normally, they wouldn't normally have had that sort of thing. So they had things like cheesy, those dippery things, biscuit things into cheese spread. I remember oh yes, I've never eaten this sort of thing. Cheese wafer biscuits, I didn't even know they were a thing. Savoury wafer biscuits. And then there were other kind of like sweet stuff. And so every hour they would go along, get their bag, and they would have got me a cup of tea in a bag, and brought it back. And I just remember that journey so well, so vividly. Every single hour for 7 hours. They thought it was amazing. They thought it was the best trip ever. And of course, every hour I would just get a few moments to myself while they trotted along to the buffet. And so, yeah, that is my abiding memory of Maundy Thursday, which will never leave me. And in fact, upgrading was the best thing I ever could have done. So anyway, that made me smile when I thought of that when I woke up this morning at Maundy Thursday. Do you have any Maundy Thursday memories that are that vivid and that will never leave you? Let's have a look. So Carol's watching. Hi, Dawn. Oh, a lovely rainbow. Yes, it is a lovely rainbow, isn't it? So just obviously Maundy Thursday, obviously they give out Maundy money. I doubt they'll be doing that this year. And Good Friday tomorrow. So, yeah, interesting. It was amazing today. What's all that about? Thank you so much for getting involved yesterday with what sort of vehicle are you. I have to say the overwhelming feedback on the closed page was that you were all bright yellow VW camper vans, and some of you even had funky curtains. I was well impressed. I could tell the crafty ones of you out there, you had proper curtains. I like that. Okay, so today, we've said is Thursday, quite a busy one for me today. I've got Keep Moving at 10:30, and I've got a hog session, that's the balancy thing, a hog session at 11:30 until 12:15. And then this evening we've got cardio fitness at 6:30 and pure stretch at 7:30. So lots going on today. It's all on Way to Fitness Champions Facebook group. The hog session, the balance session, is on Zoom. Hi Amy. So we've got lots of you to join, lots of stuff. Oh, go away, Bee, for you to join in with today. Now, if I ask myself that question, are you a shiny yellow camper van today, or are you a bit of a rusty, creaky Austin Allegro we came up with at breakfast time this morning? I'm slightly in the creaky Austin Allegro garage this morning, having really felt it after legs, bums and tums last night. How about you? I am going to just be making a few tiny tweaks to the timetable, and those changes will just be in our Sunday night newsletter. Okay, there'll still be lots of variety for you all to enjoy, lots of sessions, but I'm just going to slightly tweak some of the times. It's very obvious that you're all enjoying the exercise sessions, but actually the time they're being done live isn't always when you're doing them. So I am going to tweak it slightly because obviously if this is going to be going on for a little while, which we think it's going to, it's got to be manageable for everyone in the house. Oh, Lorna, I'm a complete scrap vehicle today. Oh, okay. Oh, Lorna, I'm sorry to hear that. Dawn's a creaky caravan. Yeah, a few of us are a bit creaky today. Do you know what? We're going to have to spend some time in nature, aren't we? What we're going to need to do, just sit and listen. And as Andy reminded me on Sunday, get out in the sunshine before the sun sets. Just do it, Emma. And I'm going to make sure I do a bit of that this afternoon. Okay, so I hope you have a really good Thursday, and if you come up with any Maundy Thursday memories, I want you to post them on either on this page or on our closed group. And if you're not on the closed group, but you know what, you want to be getting involved with Keep Moving and Pure Stretching Cardio, just let me know. I can add you. There's just a small membership fee, and you get massive, incredible value. So let me know if you want to do that. And it's our quiz, our first ever quiz, tomorrow night, 7:30. Oh, good, Mary's doing legs, bumps and tums this morning. Everyone is involved. Everyone can join me and Andy on our quiz night, which is on this page, 7:30 tomorrow. You need to get your drinks lined up, your pen and paper, and we're going to have some really fun rounds of questions. Now, it's not going to be impossibly difficult like most quizzes are, and we're just going to have a really good time. Lots of interaction, I hope, and like us, I hope you're going to dress for the occasion. Okay, have an amazing Thursday. I will see you, hello Tracy, I will see you hopefully in some of the sessions I'm delivering today and in your contributions and your photographs on our closed page. So thank you all everyone, see you soon, bye.